Now I should do, there we go. I should do this. Oh, wait. I know how this stuff works, I'm just tired.
Last night, we got done working on the machine around like 3 a.m. The only reason I say working is because it's still not all together. It's still not completely done. There's certain pieces that still have to be measured and cut and put in the middle, so thank God that we had this prep day. But yeah, so I'm beat. You know, I slept for about an hour.
Working hard.
Just some manly stuff.
Get the Rube Goldberg machine up. It's on the platforms or sawhorses that it's going to be sitting on. We have 4 different sections set up now. I mean, it took a while to come up with the idea, so to see it kind of come to life, whether things work perfectly or not perfectly, it's just about doing it, being creative and pushing the limit a little bit, and having people like Brooke Todd here just design it, spend hours drawing it up on paper, and then build it. And people like my dad who's helped us, lent us his shop and his gear. It's neat, man. You got to be thankful to see like just one big, large idea in your head actually come to life within like a week and a half. It's been a smooth day. Lots of moving pieces, but honestly, just doing it with the people that we love to work with, and it just makes it go that much smoother. We haven't done a run through yet to see if everything's gonna flow fluidly, but we are very close to doing that. I'm about to go back out here, see what else needs to be done for the final touches. We're close. I'm happy. So we just tried our first run at it and ran into a kink on the second leg of it. Gonna try it for a second time now. Just try it over and over until we work out every single kink. So tomorrow on the shoot day, it just goes smooth and we can get the most out of our subject and talent. And the machine is just running smooth. There's no issues at all. You dig. Take 2, complete bust. Moving into take 3 now.
Stalled out. Take 4 got hung up again, so we're gonna make a few little adjustments, try to get these nuances down, and see if we can't make it all the way to the end.
Once again, take 5 did not work out on the second section, so we're moving on to take 6 while doing Starbucks orders.
Got it. Fuck. There's 8. Ask the script supervisor.
Take 6. Was it? No, that was takes 5, right?
I'm pissed because now we're compromising the look of the design and the whole idea. Just taking a little breather, you know? You get to these spots to where this grand idea, just, you know, 16, 17 takes later, they are test takes, like, you know, it's not the actual shoot, but 16 or 17 test takes later, you still are just like, it gets frustrating. You know, Brooke's one of those guys that's very hard on himself. There's been a couple of times where it's not gone good, and he puts his hands down, head in his hands, you know, beating himself up over it, which makes sense because he put a lot of effort into this. Even with me, who I try to stay optimistic, try to keep the vibe up, even put on the music, stuff like that. You know, I'll put on the music and then walk out and just kind of regroup my mind, so like my frustration doesn't really come off to other people, which is honestly something for me to work on set. I still think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna go good. That's why we did a prep day. You know, it would be different if we were actually shooting the real thing today, but we have a prep day for this reason, and we just got to keep that in mind. Like, this was the reason behind the prep day.